be able to get around from this one. He does come in the backside. There's the taunt landing. Soaz going to do some good damage here to Mixer. The Ignite is down, and there is Vi jumping in, and there is the first blood coming out for Cyanide. Visceral's not going to fall from this one. Fnatic back away. Nice first blood, though. To him, so obviously he used that earlier, getting away from that push in the top lane. And there we go, Assault and Battery comes down. Mima going to get taunted up as well. I'm not sure he'll escape from this one. Pops his dominance. There's a flash from Cyanide and finishes off for the second kill here for Fnatic.
Have a lot of damage now. Cyanide coming in.
They're going to go on towards Mr. Ross, but he actually gets away. Black Shield stops that Assault and Battery, and the Solar Flare coming in, but they go in towards Mixer. Mandrop going to come down. Mixer surely going to die. Yellow Star has to flash in for it, and he's taken a lot of turret hits. Will be finished off there by Mr. Ross. That will be a 1-for-1 down bottom.
Engaged from Fnatic. They might be going in.
Oh, the charm actually landed on towards Mima. He pops his dominance, but they've gone in on towards Cyanide. Will he go down? Yes, he will. And now they push forward for even more. Mima actually has to back away. Dragon didn't go down. Moop's actually going to take a lot of damage. Peke uses one more charge. The orb goes through, catches him with the true damage on the way back. And that is a 3-for-1 here for Fnatic. And he opens up the Dragon. Cautious, they're playing this one. Soaz actually stood on top of a wall. They land in, they taunt on towards Mima. Here comes the man drop from Pantheon at the back. Reckless is caught with the dart binding. That's bad news for him. Is he going to go down? He actually flashes away, but the Ignite's ticking. Moops gets that kill. There's the second one for Moops as well. Can they pick up any more? Do they want any more from this? They've got to, and they wanted that Dragon.
It's actually going aggressive on Soaz.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit careful with this one. I was going to say there's a teleport for Peke in this, and he's going to actually walk away. There's the barrel. It's only going to push them closer in the end, and there is the kill. Peke finishes off with the orb. To stop this one, Cyanide does come in, but the turret does go down. There is the Zenith Blade landing in. Can they finish things off? Yellow Star will throw down his Solar Flare. It's Mixer that will be the focus. They need to kill him before he ulti procs, and that's what they do. Meanwhile, we did see Vi go down as well. Impaler picking up that kill, and Impaler flashed away. Meanwhile, Peke taking the bottom turret while he was already down there. Will they be able to get away from this one? There's a flash in from Moops. That's very aggressive. The rest of the team were going to be coming down from this one. Soaz will actually flash. Will he escape? Probably not now, as the barrel will knock him back into their territory. Dravan coming in as well, and it is Mr. Rals that finishes off.
And that was such a good play by Supa crew, because the Dragon has now spawned, which means it's going to be 4v5 if they started fast. You want to take any chance in this one. Now the rest of Supa crew, you want to try and go for something.
Oh, there is a Solar Flare coming down. Yellow Star is very much in trouble, but Impaler himself will go very low from this one. We see a killer piece coming down. Cyanide now the focus on the top side. Can they get onto him? There is Soaz getting slowed, but he's right at the front. He's doing his job, but will he cost him his life here? Yes, it will. Moops will actually finish that one off. Mixer went low, but he flashed back in towards that mid lane. Got away. Fnatic didn't want any more, and in the end, that's a 2-for-1 for the Super Hot crew.
Joining now, Yellow Star catching on Impaler.
Going on towards Impaler, but again, we do see that Black Shield coming in. Impaler being saved from quite a lot of those effects coming down, but now he's a little bit out of position. They've actually gone towards Moops. There comes the ultimate out of Mixer. He gets knocked away from it, and Yellow Star will be the first man to go down. They probably will chase on this one as well. There's the man drop coming in. Who are they going to get for it? Charm lands on towards Peke. Can they keep going? There is the flash stun going down. Cyanide and Peke both below half HP. Super Hot crew keep going for this one. Mima it is that's going towards Peke, and here comes Mr. Rolls. Are they going to be able to get in there in time though with Reckless's position? Actually, we do see Gragas coming around the side. He's got no barrel. There's no flash available, but it might be pure damage that gets Peke. It will be. The barrel lands and they keep... Pink Ward coming down there. Mima's going to get the better of that one. Super Hot crew starting off the Baron. Mima's just going to play a meat shield position here and keep them out.
And there's no vision for Fnatic. Now there is. Will Peke try and teleport in to stop this?
Well, Baron's already super low, and there it is. Super Hot crew going to take it, and they may look for the fight. There's the talisman pop. Mima beasting them up at the front as the man drop comes in as well. They're going to stun out Soaz. Mima still only at half HP actually. They get away from Mixer's ultimate. There is a good Solar Flare. Fnatic starts to turn things around. They've caught Moops at the back. Fnatic, Peke will actually get away from this one. Super Hot crew take the one single kill there onto Cyanide. Lots of flashing health bars, but only one kill.
He's going to be able to just destroy everyone, and look at the damage.
There is the damage coming down, and it's an ultimate use, but Super Hot crew will be happy with it. Actually, that's a good two-man taunt, but will it be good in the end for them? Cyanide going low. Turret is actually still alive. Mima Mima probably calling for the rest of the team to come back in and deal with that one. It's Mr. Raz that finishes it off in the end. Mima sticks it in at the front with a big tanky Renekton staying up close and personal. Peke's at less than half HP. He needs to be real careful. There's a talisman, there's a stun. Peke's dead. There is actually the solar flare coming down, but the ultimate coming out from Mixer will lock all three men up in that fight. Soaz did try and get away, but now they focus Yellow Star. He was stunned up from Pantheon, and one by one, Fnatic falling from this one. Reckless is trying to get away from Mima, who's tanking up the turrets. I think he might pull this one out, but there's a double kill from Mr. Raz from the inhibitor. Brilliant play, an ace for the Supa crew, and surely they can win the game here.
And Supa crew is just playing this teamfight combo so perfectly. Fnatic, they need to try and pick up targets. They haven't been able to because Supa crew has been running together all the time, and that's why they win this game.
Well, the Nexus turret's already been focused down here by the Supa crew. The second one is going to fall. They had to tank it up a little bit at the end, but it'll be all fine. We see 10 seconds until Peke comes back up. It's not going to be enough. Supa crew take down Fnatic, and the run continues on both sides of the coin for this one. Supa crew continue their fine run of forms, but Fnatic is now 6 games without a win.
Respect for Fnatic to try and go back to something that worked for them in the past, with the double global and then having this pick comp. But Supa crew, they just played so good against them. They knew exactly what to do. We never saw them being caught out alone. We kept together as a group, and then Mr. Raz kept farming and farming. He got kills pretty much in every single